the declaration of active.
Mojawapo, with just about 75 days left to the general election and under 3 days for political aspirants to present their credentials to the IEBC, the civil society is issuing a couple of red cards to those they believe have cases in court and are under investigation by different authorities that will make them fail the integrity test.
We believe that this list, which we tabled to the IEBC this morning, constitutes a credible body of information that ensures that a series of candidates should not be cleared by the IEBC to run.
The fight against corruption eventually mutated into the fight against Waiguru.
The list of 20 individuals includes Waiguru. The National Assembly's Public Accounts Committee last week presented a report in the House asking the EACC to reinvestigate Waiguru, the Jubilee nominee for the Kirinyaga County Governor's seat. PAC notes that she is under investigation for NYS theft of 1.9 billion Kenya shillings, as well as an accounted for budget for a 3.5-kilometer road in Kibra.
Ukitaka kujua hii ni mchezo ya paka na panya.
Mombasa Governor Ali Hassan Joho is facing the integrity test of questionable qualifications.
Development and
the Jubilee candidate for governor in Nairobi County, Mike Mbuvi Sonko, is alleged to have conducted himself indecently in public, alleged to have harassed officials at the Mtwapa Bridge, and involvement in a fight with Nairobi Governor Evans Kidero in the Senate. The Nairobi Governor Evans Kidero is listed as he is under investigations for procurement irregularities amounting to 4.6 billion Kenya shillings in metro transportation systems and faces allegations of bribery and payment of 200 million shillings to Justice Philip Tunoi. The National Cohesion and Integration Commission reports that Ferdinand Waititu, the Jubilee candidate for Kiambu gubernatorial seat, was declared unfit to hold public office in 2015.
We should not try to protect anybody here.
Machakos Governor Alfred Mutua is under scrutiny for procurement irregularities relating to 16 vehicles worth 147.3 million shillings, purchasing ambulances worth 145.3 million shillings, and construction of Makutan Road worth 568 million shillings. Mwangi wa Iria, the governor of Murang'a County, is mentioned in an EACC report to have allegedly purchased 24 acres of land at 340 million Kenya shillings, way above the market rate. While former CS Kazungu Kambi and candidate for Governor Kilifi is said to have engaged in irregular approval of an exaggerated budget of 5.05 billion Kenya shillings for construction of Tasia NSSF Phase 2 project. An EACC report shows that Cyprian Awiti, the Homa Bay County Governor, is under investigation over misappropriation of 200 million Kenya shillings meant for the Agro City project.
Destroys somebody's image.
Zachary Okoth Obado, the Migori Governor, faces allegations of embezzlement and loss of 600 million Kenya shillings through irregular procurement and alleged perpetration of violence during the ODM nominations. Asman Kamama, the MP for Tiati constituency, is also on KNCHR watch over claims of involvement in ongoing clashes in Baringo County. Elizabeth Ongoro, the candidate for Ruaraka seat, and George Ochilo Ayako, the candidate for Migori Governor, are accused of inciting violence during the 2017 party nominations. Matthew Lemporkel, the MP for Laikipia North, faces charges of assaulting nominated MP Sarah Korere and also threatening a police officer at Rumuruti police station. Moses Kuria, the MP for Gatundu South, faces several counts of incitement to violence against leaders.
Yes, sir.
We are the government.
The Nandi Hills MP Alfred Keter is under investigation by the EACC for abuse of office and obstruction and harassment of legitimate authority at the Gilgil Bridge, according to a report by the Auditor General. Former Judiciary Registrar Gladys Boss Shulei, who is also a candidate for the position of woman representative in Uasin Gishu County, was relieved of her duties and faces court charges over procurement irregularities in purchase of the official residence of the Chief Justice worth 310 million shillings. Oscar Sudi, the MP for Kaseret, is claimed to have allegedly forged official documents. Murathe Kambi, an MCA candidate for Dandora Area 2, faces 8 charges of rape, robbery and illegal possession of guns.
The standards of being elected into political office have been alive in the Kenyan Constitution since it was enacted in 2010. The issues of corruption, free, transparency and not being in criminal liability have things that were not taken into keen interest in the 2013 general election. And now with 20 politicians being blacklisted and being told that they're not ready to serve in the 2017 general election, they will ask why now and not then.
A popularity contest in terms of the issues of integrity. It is essentially a call to the conscience of the nation to put the Chapter 6 ahead of any particular individual.
Leila Mohamed, NTV.